On the Hour, your home for original reporting. I'm Stephen Portnoy with the President in Brussels. A day of emergency summits with NATO, G7, and EU allies ends in the Belgian capital with the President urging unity on sanctions.
The reason I asked for the meeting, we have to stay fully, totally, thoroughly united.
Mr. Biden told reporters at a news conference here that Vladimir Putin has been counting on the alliance cracking.
If you're Putin and you think that Europe is going to crack in a month or 6 weeks or 2 months, why not? They can take anything for another month.
Today, the U.S. announced new sanctions on Russian lawmakers, Russian defense companies, and Russia's central bank. The president said Russia should be excluded from the G20 and that Ukraine should be invited to next fall's summit. Asked whether NATO would respond if Putin uses chemical or biological weapons, Mr. Biden said this.
We would respond if he uses it. The nature of the response would depend on the nature of the use.
I'm Stephen Portnoy with the President in Brussels. Now with more CBS News, here's Matt Piper in New York.
Mr. Biden's comments came only hours after an emotional plea by Ukraine's president to NATO, who said if there is not more intervention from Europe, the Russian invasion will spread to Poland. CBS's Imtiaz Tayeb is in Lviv, Ukraine.
He said, all I need is 1% of your tanks. All I need is 1% of your air power. All I need is 1% of your weaponry, and I can fight Vladimir Putin and his forces.
This just in, the Department of Justice has charged 4 Russian nationals with allegedly targeting the global energy sector in 135 countries from 2012 to 2018. The Senate Judiciary Committee formally closed out the witness testimony portion of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's Supreme Court confirmation with outside experts. That included lawyers from the American Bar Association, like Committee Chair Ann Claire Williams.
Everyone we talked to, interviewed, or had substantive contact with uniformly gave the highest praise: brilliant, beyond reproach, first-rate, patient, insightful, impeccable, A+.
But some Republicans are already saying no to Jackson. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell.
I will vote against this nominee on the Senate floor.
He won the 2016 election, but you may not know it based on a new lawsuit Donald Trump has filed against Hillary Clinton and the DNC over the Russia collusion allegation. Legal analyst Laurie Levinson.
Among the many charges that former President Trump makes is allegations of trade secret violations and stealing information that wasn't public. But behind all of this is just his claim that he doesn't think he was treated fairly.
The Dow gains 349. This is CBS News.
Get CBS News Radio on the Odyssey app. All the audio that matters to you is on Odyssey. News, music, sports, and podcasts. Download the Odyssey app today.
It's 2:03 at the Bay Area's news station KCBS. We have some lingering fog near the coast.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.